ISBNs are unique identifiers for books that are used by publishers, booksellers, and libraries. They were first introduced in 1967 in order to help publishers and booksellers keep track of the increasing number of books being published. ISBNs are now a standard part of the publishing process and are required for all books that are printed. So what is an ISBN? ISBN stands for International Standard Book Number. It is a 10 or 13-digit number that is unique to each book. The first 9 digits of the ISBN are called the publisher identifier, and the last digit is called the check digit. The check digit is used to verify that the ISBN is correctly formatted and has not been tampered with. The purpose of an ISBN is to identify a particular book and allow it to be tracked throughout the supply chain. This is important for both publishers and booksellers, as it allows them to know how many copies of a book have been sold and where they are located. ISBNs also make it possible for libraries to keep track of their holdings and circulation data. How do ISBNs work? When a book is published, the publisher applies for an ISBN from a national numbering agency. The publisher then assigns the ISBN to that specific edition of the book. This means that each edition of a book will have its own unique ISBN. Once a book has been assigned an ISBN, it can then be listed in online and offline book catalogs. This makes it much easier for customers to find the specific book they are looking for. Why do we need ISBNs? ISBNs are an important part of the publishing process as they help to ensure that books are correctly identified and tracked throughout the supply chain. This helps publishers, booksellers, and libraries to manage their inventory, sell books more efficiently, and provide better customer service. What is an ISBN? When it comes to books, there is one identifier that is essential, the ISBN. But what exactly is an ISBN? And why do we need it? Here's a closer look at this key book component. An ISBN, or International Standard Book Number, is a unique numeric commercial book identifier. It is assigned to every title by its publisher and used by booksellers, libraries, and others in the supply chain to identify a specific book and enable efficient ordering. Each ISBN is made up of 10 or 13 digits, depending on when it was assigned, and can be found on the back cover of a book near the barcode. The first part of the number identifies the country of origin, the second part identifies the publisher, and the final digits are used to calculate a checksum. The purpose of an ISBN is to help ensure that books are identified correctly and consistently across the globe. With such a large and growing number of titles being published each year, ISBNs play an important role in keeping track of all the world's books. ISBNs are essential for anyone who buys or sells books as they provide a quick and easy way to uniquely identify a particular title. They also help ensure that books are properly cataloged and can be found easily by anyone who is looking for them. So next time you see that long string of numbers on the back cover of a book, remember that it serves an important purpose in keeping the world's books organized and accessible.
What is the purpose of an ISBN? An ISBN is a unique identifier for books. It is used by bookstores, libraries, and online retailers to help customers find the correct book. An ISBN is also used to track sales and royalties. How do ISBNs work? An ISBN is a unique identifier for a book. It is assigned by the publisher and is used to track and identify a specific edition of a book. ISBNs are 10 or 13 digits long, and they can be divided into 4 parts. The first part is the country code. This is a 2-digit number that indicates where the book was published. The second part is the publisher code. This is a 4 or 5-digit number that identifies the publisher. The third part is the product code. This is a 4 or 5-digit number that uniquely identifies the book within the publisher's catalog. The fourth part is the check digit. This is a single digit that is used to verify the accuracy of the ISBN. Why do we need ISBNs? ISBNs are unique identifiers for books that allow booksellers, libraries, and others in the book industry to track and order books more easily. ISBNs are also used to help prevent counterfeiting and piracy, as they can be used to verify that a book is the genuine article. In the past, ISBNs were only assigned to books that were printed on paper. However, with the rise of digital publishing, ISBNs are now also assigned to ebooks, audiobooks, and other digital content. This allows all types of books to be tracked and ordered through the same system. Requiring ISBNs for all books helps to create a level playing field for all publishers, large and small. It also makes it easier for booksellers to order books from a variety of different sources, and helps libraries track which books they have in their collections. Overall, ISBNs provide many benefits to the book industry, and help to ensure that books can be bought and sold safely and efficiently. What are the benefits of ISBNs? ISBNs provide a number of benefits to both authors and publishers. Perhaps the most important benefit is that they help to ensure that books are properly identified and cataloged by libraries, booksellers, and other interested parties. This in turn makes it easier for people to find and purchase the books they want.
Another important benefit of ISBNs is that they can be used to track sales of a particular book. This information can be valuable for both authors and publishers, as it can help them to gauge interest in their books and make decisions about future marketing and production. Finally, ISBNs can also be used to create unique identifiers for ebooks and other digital content. This can help to prevent piracy and ensure that customers are able to access the correct version of a book or other content. How do ISBNs help publishers? An ISBN is an International Standard Book Number. It is a unique number assigned to every book, and it is used to identify the book and its publisher. ISBNs were first introduced in 1970, and they help publishers in a few different ways. First, they make it easy for retailers and libraries to order books. Second, they make it easy for readers to find the right book. And third, they help prevent counterfeiting. When a retailer or library wants to order a book, they just need to know the ISBN. They can then use that number to look up the price and other information about the book. This makes it much easier to order books, especially from overseas suppliers. When a reader is looking for a specific book, they can use the ISBN to find that book. ISBNs are listed on the back cover of every book, and they are also usually included in online listings. This makes it easy for readers to find the exact book they are looking for. ISBNs also help prevent counterfeiting. Every ISBN is different, so it is easy to tell if a book is fake just by looking at the ISBN. This is important for both publishers and readers, as counterfeit books are often of poor quality and can be dangerous. How do ISBNs help booksellers? ISBNs are unique numbers that identify each individual book title. They are used by booksellers to track inventory and sales, and by libraries to catalog books. ISBNs help booksellers in a number of ways. First, they provide a quick and easy way to track inventory. When a bookseller knows the ISBN of a particular book, they can quickly check to see how many copies they have in stock and whether or not the book is selling well. Second, ISBNs can be used to order new copies of a book from a publisher or wholesaler. By inputting the ISBN into an ordering system, a bookseller can quickly and easily restock their shelves with the latest edition of a popular book. Third, ISBNs can be used to track sales. By keeping track of the ISBNs of the books they sell, booksellers can quickly see which titles are selling well and which ones are not. This information can be used to make decisions about which books to stock more of and which ones to promote more heavily. Fourth, ISBNs can be used to create barcodes for books. Barcodes make it quick and easy for booksellers to scan books at the point of sale and also make it possible for them to track sales electronically. Overall, ISBNs are an important tool for booksellers. They help with managing inventory, ordering new stock, tracking sales, and creating barcodes. Without ISBNs, booksellers would have a much more difficult time running their businesses effectively. How do ISBNs help libraries? An ISBN is a unique number that identifies a book. It is used by libraries to keep track of books and to make sure that they are returned to the correct owner. When a book is checked out from a library, the ISBN is used to look up the book's record in the library system. This allows the library to keep track of who has the book and when it is due back. If the book is not returned on time, the library can use the ISBN to contact the borrower and remind them to return the book. The ISBN also helps libraries know which edition of a book they have in their collection. This is important because different editions of a book can have different content. For example, there might be a new edition of a history book that includes new information about recent events. A library with an older edition of the same book would not be able to offer its patrons this new information. Libraries use ISBNs to order books from publishers. When a library wants to add a new book to its collection, it uses the ISBN to place an order with the publisher. The publisher then ships the book to the library. ISBNs are also used by retailers to order books from publishers. Retailers use ISBNs to keep track of inventory and to make sure they are ordering the correct edition of a book. Overall, ISBNs help libraries keep track of their collections, order new books, and make sure that books are returned to their rightful owners. Conclusion: an ISBN is an important identifier for books and other published materials. It is used by publishers, booksellers, and libraries to catalog and track ownership of books. ISBNs help to ensure that books are correctly identified and credited to their authors. They also help to prevent books from being lost or stolen. The benefits of ISBNs extend beyond just cataloging and tracking. ISBNs also help to promote books and increase sales. By making it easier for booksellers to find and stock the books that customers want, ISBNs help to boost sales and support the publishing industry. And by making it easier for libraries to track and manage their collections, ISBNs help to ensure that library patrons have access to the materials they need. In short, ISBNs are a vital part of the publishing ecosystem. They help to ensure that books are correctly identified, cataloged, and tracked. And they also help to promote sales and support the publishing industry.